In my classroom, I have the pleasure of teaching students of a second language. And so one of my action Bibles that I do have is the bilingual one, the one in Spanish. And I had a very intensive student who was very new to the English language. And when he found that Bible, he was excited. He was like, it's in Spanish. And so he walked around and he was just reading it. But he was very excited to make that connection with the Word of God as well as his native language.
He was checking it out constantly. He led his dad to Jesus. And so he, at the end of the school year, he just was heartbroken that he was going to have to turn it in. This librarian had told me, and so she was like, I think that book just got lost.
And some of them are starting to go to church. They're very, these are some students who've had behavior issues and they've turned, the Lord has just been working in their heart and has turned them around. And it's amazing to see that, just to see God's hand in their lives and to see how the Lord is working. It's a mission field in a school.
They slip a piece of paper into every book that gets checked out, and the kids, it's extra credit if they fill it out. So I don't always have kids participate, but I did this one day about the Action Bible. And so when I got it back, she had circled, this is interesting because you're trying to teach kids fiction versus nonfiction. And she circled nonfiction, and she said, I have to read you the quote because I don't want to misquote her. She's a third grader. She said, the book tells you about God and how he is real. He is not fake. He loves us. I'm going to tear up. He loves us so much. He made us and has made everything for us. That encourages other librarians to put these books in their library, and how much of a difference this makes and it could make in all these kids' lives.
Just want to share a word of encouragement, guys. We're at a war for our children's souls right now. There's a lot of different organizations that are bringing in people of, let's say, different mindsets, trying to indoctrinate our children, and we're sitting quiet on our hands. God has called us to be warriors. God said for all of us to go out and preach and spread the gospel of Jesus, not just pastors, not just, teachers, all of us. So we need to quit sitting on our hands and get out and fight for our children. Contact Bibles